chapter 3, verses 5. Everybody there? Oh. No? You said it's first? You said Second Peter? First Peter? Oh. First Peter 3, verse 5. Yeah, First Peter chapter 3, verse 5. First Peter.
Y'all got it? Okay, go ahead, read.
It says, this is First Peter chapter 3, verses 5. For after this manner in the old times, the holy women also who trusted in the Most High adorned themselves, being in subjection unto their own husband.
Go ahead, continue.
Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well and are not afraid with any amazement. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife, as unto the weaker vessel, and as being hearers together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered.
Okay, so right here we see that the women of old, whose daughters you are the daughters of Zion, the descendants of Sarah. That's your great granny. You know what I'm saying? It says she was a holy woman. You know what I'm saying? She trusted in the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I gave that example. You know what I'm saying? She had an issue. You know what I'm saying? And she went to Abraham. You know what I'm saying? And it worked out in her benefit. And I'm pretty sure she probably wanted to put her hands on her before that. And he's like, do you? And it, you know what I'm saying? But she handled it the correct way. You know what I'm saying? And it says, likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge. How do you dwell with your wife according to knowledge? It means studying these scriptures. That's how you're going to be able to check yourself. If it wasn't for this, I would swear up and down that I'm always right and my wife just wrong and saying, please, feel sorry for me. Don't listen to her. Take my side, please. Somebody? Anybody? I mean, that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? But when you read this word, you see how that you ain't necessarily so right yourself. Y'all just probably both wrong. You know what I'm saying? So you can't make her, you know what I'm saying, do nothing. You can bring the word to her, you know what I'm saying, but you got to give each other time for the word in the spirit to cleanse people when we change our ways. Now, because it says, as unto the weaker vessel. Now, of course, women are physically weaker than us. They can't do that many push-ups. And, you know what I'm saying? Even though they legs stronger, they kick you pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? But as far as weaker vessel, it means weaker as unto spiritual attacks. You got to understand, Satan was the most beautiful creation that the Most High created. You know what I'm saying? So I've never seen him, but I'm pretty sure he probably looks something like a woman. You know what I'm saying? Understand, in heaven there's no genitals, there's no sexual organs, so your looks ain't based on sex. You know what I'm saying? But if he was beautiful, you know what I'm saying, women are way more beautiful than us. You know what I'm saying? So I figure his mind thinks similar to a woman. That's why he went to Eve instead of Adam. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to understand that y'all are the last thing the Most High created. And y'all are so, so beautiful. Like I said, y'all good just to, you know, I can't touch it, just so I can just look at you. Even with your clothes on. Even with your clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Just look at you. That do a lot for a man. I'm not lying. You know what I'm saying? So, the thing is, Satan attacks women more often because he's jealous of your beauty. You know what I'm saying? Just like when, like if you got another female who mad at you because you prettier than her. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Not saying that you prettier than Satan was. I don't know if the Most High changed him to an ugly gargoyle-looking thing when he kicked him out the kingdom or not. He may have. He may not be beautiful.
Yeah, he took his place.
You know what I'm saying?
He was a walking serpent. Like
so if he,
that kind of creature.
so if you know what I'm saying, he may not be looking like he used to no more, and that's why he mad at y'all. Y'all so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know what I'm saying? Because you see, he told the women that if she ate the apple, she would be like the Most High. And that's what Satan wanted to be. He wanted to be like the Most High, and that appealed to Eve. So in personality-wise, he like y'all, but when he say the weaker vessel, that's because y'all more vulnerable to attacks from Satan. So you got to realize that about your wife and why you got to be patient with your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like women, like men, I could just be thinking about one thing and not thinking about nothing else at all for a long time. Like, I could be watching the game and really only be thinking about the game for like an hour straight. Like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But women have a lot of thoughts run through their mind all the time. You gotta understand, the voices in your head, they either come from the Most High or they either come from Satan. So they got more thoughts running through their head. A lot of times it's Satan. You know what I'm saying? With us, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same few things we like he get us with all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's not too much he can say to us, but some more money, some more women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that do it. Some more money, some more women, and power. Power. You know what I'm saying? But women, he's trying to get y'all in a whole bunch of little different type of ways. Look at her, she thinks she cute. You know what I'm saying? That's him telling you in your head, look at her. She thinks she cute. She ain't better than you. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Get you off track. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he means by the weaker vessel. But he says, honor thy wife. You know what I'm saying? It says, likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, and stay in this word, so you can conduct your marriage properly. You know what I'm saying? So if he done gave you headship, this is how you going to be the head in the right way. Honor unto thy wife, as unto the weaker vessel, as being heirs to the throne. Y'all have your own kingdom. You know what I'm saying? The man is the king, the woman is the queen. Treat your husband like a king first, and he then in return should honor you as queen. You know what I'm saying? And a king and a queen are both rulers of a kingdom, of an empire. It says he gave them dominion over the earth. The kings and queens, and the people we come from. So even the king got the last word. You know what I'm saying? If you play your card right, really it ain't that hard. You can work us like a dang on puppet. Y'all just don't be playing the cards right. For real. You know what I'm saying? For real. You blow his head up kingly, he's going to be giving you all the queenly stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be his joy to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my joy to do stuff. When I do have it in my heart to do something good for my wife, it's my joy to do it. It makes me feel good to do it. It's like I'm doing it for myself. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going to go to the book of Colossians chapter 3. We got like 4 or 5 more scriptures. I'm going to speed it up somewhat. You know what I'm saying? I'm married, so that's a dear topic close to my heart. Man. And I'm in a fight. Still fighting. Colossians 3, chapter 17, verse 18.
3 and 17. Chapter 3, verse 17. (17 and 18). Chapter 3.
Hold on. Yeah, actually, just number 18.
Just number 18.
Yeah.
Colossians chapter 3, verses 18. Wives, submit yourselves unto your husband as if it is fit in the Lord.
Okay, you read that. Go ahead.
Husbands, love your wives and be not bitter against them.
Don't be bitter against her. You know what I'm saying? She may anger you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people be like, oh, you shouldn't even get mad. This is how, you know what I'm saying? We human. You know what I'm saying? We have emotion. You know what I'm saying? You're just not supposed to dwell in that. You know what I'm saying? Bitter means hold on to something. Go ahead, continue.
Children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well pleasing unto the Lord.
Okay, obeying your parents is also going to extend your life. That's why it's wicked people to live to be 90 years old, because they listen to their parents. That's in the scripture. You know what I'm saying? If you obey your parents, it lengthens your life. If you disobey your parents, it shortens your life. You know what I'm saying? Not the cigarettes. Okay. So now, sir, now go ahead, continue.
Servants, obey in all things your masters according to
No, go back to 21.
Fathers, provoke not your children to anger, lest they be discouraged.
Okay, this is important. Fathers, provoke not your children to anger, lest they be discouraged. Now, in households, like, that's kind of what happened with me. You know, my mom did the best she could raising 3 kids by herself.